Hello, hello. How is everyone? Happy Saturday. Um, oh, Quartz, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 2 months in a row. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Welcome on in. And Fable, Sasquatch got first. And thank you for the redeeming first Sasquatch. How are you all doing? How's your week going? We are continuing Dredge. I think we may have left off in the volcanic area or we were gonna head there. No, we left off here. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the volcanic area. I think I need a fishing rod specifically that we don't have. So I'm gonna try to get that rod today so we can do the the volcanic area. There we go. You're doing Tarkov. Ooh, I've never played Tarkov. One of the streamers I watch used to stream Tarkov all the time though, before he got into like more roguelikes. Looked like an interesting game. I don't think it's one that I'll probably ever play, but it was fun to watch. Oh shoot, why do I still have a bucket? Oh, the bait is in here because of the I think it was that I could use it in the Margrove, but I don't need it. Or the Mangrove, not Margrove. The Mangrove. Here, let's go over here. I think I have some trinkets to sell, so we could go ahead and sell those and then get our boat fixed. Your Saturday involves having a cold. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I know so many people who are sick. Both my parents are sick. Like I was talking to my dad on the phone and he ended up needing to get off because he wasn't feeling well. And my mom didn't want to talk on the phone because she's not feeling well. I'm like, okay guys, I'll just talk to y'all some other time. Hopefully they get better. But yeah, everyone's sick. Oh, I was not placing. Okay, sell. Sell. I don't need to sell any of this. Let's check on the dock worker. Nope, he's still sick. Okay, so we'll head over to here and get our boat repaired. I think I'm gonna buy some more crab pots too because I think that might be our answer to getting a bunch of money. Needs repaired. Can I carry this then? Okay, perfect. Let's see, I haven't done much for my Saturday morning. I woke up and got some coffee and then I scheduled some YouTube shorts. I'm gonna try doing that now. Oh, the lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you have any doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Hello, Dove. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, what was I saying? It'll come to me. It's coming. Oh, I woke up. Yeah, I started scheduling some YouTube videos and some shorts. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I need to sell some fish. But she can repair my boat. What button is it to repair? Oh, I don't have the money to repair. I need to sell this fish. I didn't realize I was that broke. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I try to like look at what I need to schedule on YouTube and get it scheduled on the weekends usually. doing okay. It's been to be honest, it's been a very crazy week. We actually, I live in an apartment, and my husband the other day kept smelling like gas. And I was like, I don't smell anything. I didn't say I think you're tripping. I believed him. I just didn't smell it. And so he kept smelling it, and we had bought this little sensor a while ago that, let me see how much these are. We bought this little sensor that's supposed to pick up gas leaks. So we're like, you know what? We will give it a shot, right? So we check our furnace with the sensor, and sure enough, it's picking up like a minor leak, right? I know different countries have different ways of doing heat. Like I think parts of the US use gas, and then some use like propane, I think is the other one. But anyways, we had to have our company the gas company come look, and they determined there was a leak. Long story short, it resulted in our apartment having to change not only our furnace, but we had to also have our hot water heater changed, which ended up being like a whole ordeal. So we were out of like heat and hot water for a day. So it was quite exhausting. I was so tired because it ended up being like a 2-day thing, but we're all good now, I believe. So it's just a crazy week. But other than that, it was okay. Like I returned to work this week. It was kind of like not too crazy. Like I feel like the first week of January is always, I don't want to say chill, but like if you come back from a long break, like if your work does like a long holiday, it's usually not too crazy, you know, because people are all coming back from holiday, so they're all trying to get their head wrapped around what they're doing. In my case, we have clients, so they're also like trying to get back in touch with clients and see what needs to be done and all this kind of good jazz. So, it wasn't a terrible week aside from that. Oh boy. I'm glad we got it fixed though before it got like too cold. At least in my experience, the winter hasn't been too cold this year. I think it's gonna get cold though. Usually January's always stink for winter. But yeah, anyways, all fixed, so we're all good. Nothing to worry about. From job search, drawing, and renovating. Oh my gosh, that's a lot at once. Renovating and a job search, and then you're working on your hobbies. Or are you trying to be a full-time artist? Ooh. I don't know how the job search is going. I also don't know where you're from, because the last time I talked about like how I go about job searching, and you don't have to tell me where you're from or anything if you don't want to, but a lot of people who were in Europe were like, that seems like it's not proper etiquette here. I don't know if it or what the etiquette is, but I'm in the US. You're in Germany. Okay, so this might not be a good idea what I'm going to tell you, but my recommend is when you apply to a job is 2 things. And I'm no expert, I've just lost my job plenty of times. But my first recommendation is when you apply to a job, if at all possible, apply directly like to the company. Don't use a third-party service like Indeed or Glassdoor. And better yet, if you can find an actual person to email related to the job, like maybe there's a recruiter that works there, or like in my case, I'm a designer, so a creative director would be ideal for me to target. Email them directly your information. So if you can manage to do a direct email to someone, My second advice would be to always follow up after 2 weeks. If you haven't heard from them, follow up after 2 weeks. I've had 2 jobs that I've gotten simply because I followed up. It was a case of like they'd gotten applicants, you know, things got crazy at the job, and as a result, they hadn't started getting back to people, and in both cases, I was the only person who followed up. So that would be my 2 biggest recommends. A lot of people don't follow up. The other thing too, and I don't know if this works as much, but if you do get an interview, be sure to like thank them either via email or a phone call. And if you don't have a direct contact to the person that you interviewed with, talk to like the recruiter I'm assuming you would probably be in contact with, and see if you can get their contact info, and if not, just ask them to extend the thanks, like for their time and giving you the interview. And then the most obvious one is if you know someone. That's always helpful. Hello, Hearts. Welcome on in. That's excellent advice. You second it. Why, thank you. I have had the unfortunate experience of losing... I lost my job 3 times between like 2018 and 2020. So I had to do it a lot. Your main issue is finding a new place I can work at in the area since I can't move at the moment and I don't have a driver's license. Ooh, that is tricky. I guess, I don't know what kind of like job position you're looking for, but maybe there's a remote job. Like a lot of companies have now put like, I don't know if you'd want to do this. I personally wouldn't want to do this job, but like their call centers, their customer service centers, a lot of people work from home now, like who work in customer service. Ooh, oh my gosh, I haven't seen this one. He's so cool. Look at him. So customer service jobs are typically online, which is helpful. And then there's a handful of jobs that have also gone remote, but those are the first ones that I think of because I know a few people who do it. Talking Light, thank you. How are you doing, by the way? It's been a while. Happy New Year and a late Merry Christmas, if you celebrate, or a late holiday, I guess I should say. Hope it all went well for you. Pretty unlikely to have to deal with a company, luckily, since I went to work as a taxidermist. Oh, interesting. A farrier, horseshoe people. Oh, I didn't know there was a name for that. That's cool. I'm just trying to make money, by the way, right now, because I spent all my money doing like upgrades and getting fishing rods, but I'm after another fishing rod, so I need money for that. So that's what we're doing. I know that's not like the most exciting thing at the moment, but hopefully we can make enough money, buy the rod, and then go do the volcano, you know? Ooh, same. Thank you. A taxidermy apprenticeship. Oh, that's good. Yeah. To have the experience some experience under your belt. I'm just gonna wait till those fill up. I feel like those fish aren't worth that much. I think there's some big fish over here, though. Oh, here, I'm gonna dredge this area up real quick. Oh, that was a nice and calming dredge spot. It wasn't crazy. Yeah, job hunting is exhausting. And then if it starts to take a while, obviously, then you get stressed and then you're like, am I doing anything, you know, am I doing this right? Blah, blah, blah. It's not fun. I was seeing if there's a better place for this. Oh, that's a better place, yes. Unfortunately, I won't have enough room for another one. Like my first big job search, like after I got, like my first layoff job search, I should say, because obviously you job search when you graduate college and things like that. The one that I had though after the first layoff, it took me almost 9 months to find a new job. Oh, I don't have, oh, I can make room for that. It was very exhausting. I talked to so many people. Oh, that's another thing, is if anyone here is looking for a job and they might be like a designer or, you know, work in a creative field. I don't think I have room for that fish. Maybe I did. My best advice is like just to tell people you want to have, just to meet up or have like an informational type meeting. Unfortunately for me, during that first like job search, it didn't actually get me a job doing that, but I ended up networking with a lot of people who then were sending me information and helping me find a job, which was really nice of them. They like went out of their way to take the time to help me out, so I appreciate that. This can go to storage. And then, how much money do I even have? I need, how do I get this fishing rod? I need the Abyssal capabilities. Do I need to unlock this though? Because if that's the case, we might need to do something else. What does my money supply look like? 451. Okay. Taxidermist example, but it can apply to other professions too. Visiting connections that have to do with what you're interested in, and chatting up people is really helpful. Yes, I agree. I'm braving the water, you guys. I don't see any spots though to like... Ooh, a trophy fish. Don't mess this up. Yes, I got him. Okay. Oops. Funny enough, so when I was in college, I'm a designer. I think most people know this. I had heard advice from someone that I immediately used, which was, as a designer, like when you're a student, people want to help you. Like typically, generally, like decent people, first of all, love to give advice. They feel flattered. I mean, I feel like that's most people. If somebody asks you for advice, it's like, oh, that's cool. They trust me enough to come to me for advice, right? And so... Ooh, someone's honking the horn. But anyways, so the advice I had heard that I used and it worked was, as a student, reach out to like creative directors or, you know, people in the field. They could even be designers. I went directly to creative directors and ask them to review your portfolio. In exchange, offer to pay for like coffee or food, but just ask them for only 30 minutes of their time. Don't ask them for like an hour. And ask them to review your portfolio. Wait, why is the sky red? Oh shoot, I didn't sleep. What happens if you don't sleep? Anyway, so that's what I did. And one of the creative directors I met with I think 2 or 3 different ones. One of them spent almost 2 hours with me. And they kindly... Maybe it's because I didn't sleep that it's... No, because it storms sometimes. They kindly reviewed my portfolio, gave me advice, And I ended up getting an internship at that company that they worked at. I'm like 99.9% positive that it was because they were the ones I talked to. And the cool thing is like, so that, oh, look at him. The cool thing is I had that internship, and then several years later, I was looking for another job because I didn't like the position I was in. And I had an interview, and it turns out it was with the same creative director that I not only had talked to back in college, but had gotten the internship with. They didn't know they were interviewing me though, because I'd since got married and it was a different last name, so they didn't realize till they got on the phone who they were interviewing with. And he was like, oh wait, what the heck? And so, long story short, I got that job. So, hello, Story of Swords. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I haven't said hi in your streams, but I've lurked in a couple of them recently. Usually I haven't been able to stay in streams long, so I haven't said hi yet, but your streams are very lovely. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, a tattoo artist on Insta just straight up offered to review any portfolio I sent him. Oh, that's so cool. Are you want to be, so when you say you're drawing, are you want to be a tattoo artist? Wasn't that fish cool, the multi-eyed fish? Also been here before. Oh, come on in. You were also playing Dredge. Yes, I started Dredge a couple weeks ago. Has it been a couple weeks, I think? I bought it during the Steam holiday sale. And we're trying to earn money. That's why I'm like fishing and coming back. But we'll pick up all of them. Oh, did I pick up I think I picked up the crab pot too. I don't know if I needed to. Take all. I need to put the crab pot back down. And then I think, though, I'm trying to finish Dredge in time, hopefully, fingers crossed, so that we can play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. It comes out on the 18th. No, Quartz, thank you so much. Not real funny, but I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That's so funny. Earn money. Here you go. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Quartz. You were playing around with the idea, but mostly just draw your own characters and want to do more Lovecraftian horror this year. Ooh, that'd be so cool. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. I think I did on one stream, but if you play... Oh, hello, you're cool looking. Oh, I've seen you before. Yes, I remember this one. If you play, like, tabletop games, there's a Cthulhu Pandemic. It's really hard. Like, the game itself, it's like one of the hardest pandemics I've played, but it's really cool if you're into, like, Eldritch Horror. Are you planning on playing? I did actually do that, so I put it on YouTube. I played a little bit of it. So we beat Dave the Diver, and then the Dredge DLC literally came out, like, 2 weeks later. And so I played a little bit of it, but since the Dredge content was at complete random, I didn't get to play a ton of the DLC. It's pretty cool. That's what made me want to get Dredge, partially. That, and a friend of mine and my husband were both like, you'd like this game, you should definitely check it out. And I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. So yeah, it's pretty cool what they did. So in the Dredge DLC, if you haven't checked it out, basically the traveling merchant in this game shows up to Dave and she's like, hey, yo, can you do this like crazy fishing for me? And so you learn how to dredge up stuff in Dave the Diver, but then you can also go to a specific fishing spot and fish the Abyssal Or the aberrated fish, sorry. Up. I'm gonna go ahead and rest because I didn't rest the night before and I don't know what happens if you don't rest. Yeah, anyway, so you can fish up the aberrated fish and then you sell them to the, I can't think of what they're called, but the hooded figures that we've seen. And they're real creepy. But yeah, the aberrated fish in Dave the Diver is what made me want to check this one out because I think they're really cool. Oh, and it only happens on like a foggy night. That was the issue, is I'd already beat the game, so like I wasn't getting very many foggy nights. The Cthulhu Pandemic or the Dave the Diver? Dove, which one? If you're wondering, if you're referring to the Dave the Diver one, it's a fun game. I think it has too many... Oh, the Pandemic. Okay, perfect. My thing with Dave the Diver is I felt like it had too many mechanics. I felt like I was in a constant tutorial the whole time. Like, I really liked it. I just wish it didn't throw so many new things at you the entirety of the game. It doesn't really give you a break to enjoy what it's already introduced. But that's probably, I'm probably one of the few that think that, but that's my opinion. The Cthulhu Pandemic is really cool. It has some, you know, eldritch gods, and then like, instead of a like actual pandemic spreading like in the regular Pandemic games, it's like cultists are invading and can summon other cultists. It is hard though. My husband and his family played one time on break, like on a holiday break, and they lost before it got to my mother-in-law's turn. Like, she did not get a turn. They lost in three turns. Which is crazy. But I was gonna say, oh, we almost beat it. We haven't beat it yet ourselves either, but we haven't played that much. We play a ton of tabletop games. But we almost beat it. We don't like to lose. We're very competitive people. And so we spent probably 15 or 20 minutes like looking at our strategy for this one turn. We were so close to winning, but then we lost. But we couldn't get a solution. It was a bummer because we were like, ugh, we're so close. Okay, so I don't know. How we're gonna do this. Here, I'll go ahead and put this here. Oh, whoops. So we're almost close to unlocking the new hole, which is pretty crazy. One more engine space, huh? But I need to go this way, I think. I think there's the traveling merchant is around. I don't remember where she's at. Oh wait, how's these crab pots looking? I'll just come back to them later. Oh, it's 3:39. I was like, I'm just going to travel way over here, but that's a terrible idea. There'd be nowhere to dock. Well, I could go to Steel Point and then... Well, okay, hold on. We're gonna wait. We're gonna get one more set of fish and then we'll move on for the day. How about that? Well, we'll sleep, but then we'll move on. Oh, we have not seen him. Whoa. He's cool. Look at him. I'm glad it's not, but I love when you get aberrated fish. I was gonna say I want them to only be the creepy fish, but I don't think that would be as fun then probably. Cause it's so exciting when you, oh wait, I can't pick that up. I have too many shocks in my bag. It is a funky one. They're so cool. Okay, so we're gonna sell these. Oh, that was worth 400 because of him? Oh, man. I'm making money. I'm making that bank. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend it all soon, though. I'm gonna go... Hold on, I wanna take all and then pick up. Because it needs repaired, and I'm gonna head over to the volcanic area where that traveling merchant is. And since I'm headed that way, I might as well... Ooh, it got a trophy crab in there. I mean, he's just a little crab, so I'm sure he's not worth much. Let me look. I need to go up and hang kind of a right to head back to the volcanic area. I'm pretty sure I need that abyssal fishing rod, so that's been my goal for today. Oh man, I don't know what else I haven't really done a whole lot besides the furnace repairs. This week was pretty chill, which was really nice. I do want to... I have been playing, I've obviously still been playing Baldur's Gate. But aside from that, I haven't really played as many games lately. I did check out... I may have said this, I don't remember. I did check out the game Sticky Business, where you run your own sticker shop, and that was quite cute. I need to play it more, but I recorded some for a video. And I actually had a lot of fun. I think that's been one of my favorite videos to kind of make. I've been trying to record like... Oh, hi, whale! I've been trying to record more content outside of just streaming. I've got to figure out balance there, because quite frankly, I know how I am. I don't know if you guys do this. I just get like hyper fixated or obsessed with certain things, and so like when I'm really into it, I put all my energy towards it. The drawback to that is I then eventually either burn out, become exhausted, or like I'm like, it's okay. Oh, I shouldn't go towards the sound, but I am. It just roared. I didn't see or hear anything. There is that, though. Oh no, did it just disappear? Ah, it's water I can't fish in. That's a bummer. Oh, it is late. That's why. Ooh, hi, Twisted Shark. You're gonna make me some money. I need to get haste. We're headed to the traveling merchant. Hello, merchant. There we go. Sell all fish to storage. And then we'll go to the shipyard. I think that's where we can repair. Yeah, repair all. $30. Amazing. Crab pots are as good as new. What is your guys's, okay, very random question, but what is your favorite, like, cold weather food? Like, what do you like to have when it's, like, super cold out? Like, I know a lot of people, their go-to is, you know, chili. Or, like, a soup. So what's your preference? Gingerbread. Oh, like, so you get that, like, winter... those holiday vibes going. Man, gingerbread's so good. Oh wait, that's not where I go. Mac and cheese. Oh, my husband's the same way. He likes mac and cheese and tomato soup. Like, if we go to Panera, which we don't do very often, that's like once in a blue moon, he'll get mac and cheese and tomato soup. If it's cold out anyways. German for gingerbread. Oh, okay. Learn something new. I'm not gonna try to say that word. I'll ruin it. Butcher it, you know. Labkuchen? Is that right? Labkuchen? I don't know if that's even close. Probably not. We have a few people, Dutch viewers, that hang out, and I know that they've told me like terms and I ruin them. Okay, what is, I feel like what is Maltauschen? I cannot say that. Fable, what is that? Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Ah, yeah, that's good too. We're actually gonna do grilled cheese this week. Ooh, trophy, 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 trophy. Aha! Maltauschen. Maltauschen. The E is more of a eh, but longer. Oh. You're hacking up something. I love that description. Okay, now we've got some money. So let's go. I think the shipyard's what I wanted. There we go. Give me. I don't know how. Oh wait, I want back. Put me back. Research. I cannot. So I have to research this big one in order to get these? Darn. That's gonna be tough. It's a big dumpling that you can have with soup or grilled. Oh, I like dumplings. Haven't had it any time, but I like the vibe. Man. This just makes me want to go, like, get food somewhere now. Oh, I get hungry so easily, though, I think, nowadays. We might make potato soup today. I really like it. I just don't like putting the effort into making it. And I mean, like, really, it's... Oh, this is, like, one of my favorite ones. Yeah, he looks like shredded paper. Potato soup, yes. I like to have potato soup. And it's really not that hard to make. It's just a little bit time consuming. But might do that today or tomorrow, I think. My parents had a bunch of potatoes for some reason. I don't know why. And they're like, do you guys want this? And I'm like, ooh, we caught 250 fish, guys. This was our 250th fish. I don't know why they had extra potatoes, but yeah, they said they had too many potatoes, so we took them off their hands. Good morning, Anima. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Oh, I depleted it. Your German partner introduced it to you, and another big word I can't say. Oh, and it's now your comfort food. That's so cool. Immediately thought, let's order a pizza. Ooh. Pizza's always a good go-to. We have a really good pizza place near me. It's like a local pizza place. And I mean, their pizzas aren't like anything crazy. Like they still, for the most part, have some pretty standard toppings on pizza. They do some crazy things. Like they did like a crab rangoon pizza one time, which I like it, but my husband doesn't like fish, and he doesn't really like seafood. And so I've only had it a couple times, but yeah, they do crazy things like that, and they're really good. They just have good crust, and I don't know what they're doing, but it's so worth it. Motoshin supe. Interesting. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong because I don't have the like accent to it, or like the, as you described it, the hacking sound, but oh, close. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Ooh, shrimp pizza. That sounds delicious. Do you sell more, or do I need to? Oh, I wonder how often. Oh wait, did I buy him in the morning? Let's sleep and see if she like refreshes her stock. I'm basically trying to buy these parts to unlock that fishing rod. She does refresh her stock. Heck yeah. So we'll just do this and do some fishing. I'm sure I could probably find them if I just spent the time doing it, but too bad I can't like reset these, but I know why you can't do that. Okay, so we're gonna undock, catch more fish, sell the fish, sleep, buy the research parts, and we're just gonna keep that going. I might not have room for more crab pot crabs. Whoa, okay, yeah, I can't put that in my pack. The letters are pronounced differently in English. Oh, that makes perfect sense. It's like the Korean language. Those sounds are also very different from like English, and they also don't even have some of the same sounds. There was like a small part of me at one point that thought I wanted to... Wait, what do I need to repair? Oh, the crab pot. I thought I was at the fish market. A small part of me that wanted to learn Korean for a while, and then I'm just not focused enough, disciplined enough to go learning a language. Oh wait, I think there was a crab in this one too. But I did learn like some stuff when I did it for a short time. A is an A and ah for you guys. Oh, okay. I think that's interesting. I've got to sell this because I don't have room to be carrying this around. He's worth 95 bucks. That means those crabs, the big crabs, literally pay for the crab pot and then some. That's a pretty good deal, all things considered. Crab pots be making bank. Aw, get off of me, fish. I'm trying. Ugh. We're just trying to have a good time. Here, I'll get... Oh, I didn't get rid of you. I'm just fast enough now that you have trouble catching me. There you go. Mwahahaha. We got rid of the fish. At least those fish are easy to get rid of. And not as big of a pain to deal with when I'm... Is there even a fishing spot around here when I'm not, when I'm in a faster boat? That's the word I was looking for. Oh, by the way, has anybody here played Coral Island? I've been debating picking it up. I've gone back and forth many times, but I was looking at their Kickstarter and it seems like the whole ordeal has kind of been like a big mess if you were a Kickstarter supporter. And it's kind of like steered me away from wanting to purchase the game. But I also am getting like FOMO and really want to play Coral Island. Oh. Actually, so those are, I'm gonna go back over. I also want to play Palia, I think maybe is what it's, how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't know. I want to play that as well. And it is free. There's nothing stopping me, but it's on Switch, or you can like download their client and play there. But I kind of want to wait until it's on Steam and then just get it on Steam, because I want to stream it and I don't want to hook up my Switch. I guess I could download their client, but it looks interesting. I know, like, I remember you mentioning it. I've watched more on it and I also want to play it. It's still in beta though. So I kind of want to be like out of beta. Whoa, he's worth 316. The twisted shark. You've seen someone streaming it and it seemed cool. To be honest, a mix of Wildflowers and Stardew. I've heard about Wildflowers. I haven't played it either. I just heard about Wildflowers the other day though. I had no idea that that game even existed. So many games and some you have to let go. I have a problem. I've got so many games. Do you know how many games I've bought for us to stream that we haven't streamed yet, you guys? I may record some. I bought Carto. I had bought Slime Rancher 1, and I waited so long that Slime Rancher 2 is now out. And then, what's the other ones? I have Alba, a wildlife adventure. One of my friends bought me Assemble with Care. I have a few others. That's just the first ones I can think of. Palia? Oh no, I'll play it. I'm positive I'll play it. I've watched enough that I think I'll definitely try it. I'm just waiting. I also want to see if some of my friends want to play it. What is this? You only have one now? She's cheaping out on me. Okay, so now we have whatever the heck this thing is. This big hunka thing. So now can I get these once I can get more research parts? I hope so. I hope I didn't put all that work into that for nothing. Oh, that'd be so sad. You streamed that once and so good. Ooh, it's a mix between Unpacking and A Little to the Left. Oh, that's another one I want to check out, but I haven't bought is A Little to the Left. Super cute artwork. Yeah, so the friend who bought it for me, he bought it because it's from Us Two, which is the same people who did Monument Valley. It's that studio. And I love the Monument Valley games. Oh my gosh, listen, Light, I know where you're going with this. I know exactly where you're going with this. I do have the Unpacking VOD still on both Twitch and YouTube. I did save it. I like that game. I didn't expect to beat it in one stream. I knew it was short, but I didn't realize it was gonna be one stream short. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. It was a roller coaster. It is. It's very, it's so crazy. I don't want to give away much of the story, but it's so impressive how just by the clothes and the home, they could tell a full story. Or like the stuff you pack and then like the homes you move into or live in. That they told like an entire story out of just that. But you like got it, and there's things that you were unpacking that you could miss. Like I was talking to one of my friends and I mentioned unpacking something for the character and they were like, oh, I didn't even catch that. So it'll, yeah, especially, yeah, exactly. Like there was room for that somewhere. That was the hardest house to unpack for sure. I was so frustrated with them. I'm like, be free. Don't live here. You deserve better than this. They're also like, when you start out, you'll see that they like to draw and stuff, so it's very relatable to artists, I think. Especially with a lot of the things you start unpacking later. Oh wait, I don't want shipyard. Fish market. Sell. To storage, to storage, to storage, to storage. Okay. Okay, do you stop selling the... Oh, you have 2 again. Okay, perfect. So let's go to research. Why can't I unlock it? Do I need something to unlock it? Or do I need... Okay, let me think. I don't need to unlock all of this, do I? I wouldn't think so. And it's not the other way around. No PS Plus. Yeah, no, I canceled it. I mean, maybe I'll renew it again eventually. Huh. Could it be that I don't have a good enough boat? Add up to 9 new holes can sustain 1 additional impact. Ah, could be quest locked. Well, so I think here I did do a little bit of reading because I was the fish that I need, I believe, is an abyssal fish. So if it's quest locked, then that means I need to go somewhere else. And I shouldn't be here. Visit the trader. Oh, I found an ancient stone. Oh, maybe I could. I didn't realize I had that. Okay, so maybe we go back. Maybe we do that first. Because that we know we can do. I don't know if that's like bad to do over time. Banish. These words can dispel evils for a time. Perfect. I forgot I had that spell. Well, that's a bummer because that just means I wasted an hour doing that then if it's quest locked. I mean, I guess I have all the fishing rods now, but dang. Trader. Is it this one? Or is it this one? How do I talk to him about it? Okay. Hmm. Wasn't it the trader on that quest, or am I tripping? Pursuits. Oh, it's the little tablet, not the big one. Uh-oh, did I just discard it? Oh, good. I was like, oh no. The talisman is something else, just FYI. Okay, that's okay. Wait, is that what? Yeah, this thing, it's something else, yeah. So it's this one. But how do I give it to him? Or is this even the right guy? It is the trader, and Little Marrow. Okay, maybe we just can't give it to him yet. Maybe I have to do something else to trigger it to get— Oh! Oh, what the heck? Okay. There we go. That was not there before. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins of Devil's Spine, didn't you? Sure. Ah, well, I suspect that there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this one now and study it further while you search for other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? No. I wonder if the lighthouse lady would take the dog. Oh, he's got 3 heads. The 3-headed cod. That's cool. So we are quest locked somewhere, and we'll have to figure that out. I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? Okay, so nothing there. What can I do for you? Nope. Yeah, the fish designs are sick. Oh, actually, the character designs are sick too, but the fish are so cool. No, I cannot talk to her. Let's see. If we can't do the ancient temple. Oh, wait, you know what? I do remember last time we talked to... we gave him the... Oh... When we got our banish ability from the... Is he the collector? He did mention going to Stellar Basin next. So maybe that's what I have to do. Is Stellar Basin. Which would make sense, since that's where he told me to go. Okay, I'm headed for it. I just wanted to make sure I was like headed in the correct general direction. I don't know why, but in like open world, pretty much in any game, unless I have the map. I heard the dolphins. Hello! Oh, those aren't the dolphins, those are the killer whales. But unless I have the map memorized, I get lost so easily. Okay, I've seen that already. Okay, if I drive straight and then head left, I will find a place to dock. Ooh. What are you? A fiery squid? I should not be fishing, but I am because he's too cool looking. Please don't die. Oh, it's a red light. No one saw that, right? Not anyone? I hope. Okay, so we'll hang out for the red light then. I know there's a merchant around here. I just gotta find them without getting... I'm thinking that that is either the merchant and then that one's the outpost, maybe? Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna have to, go get this repaired. Oh, prepared dinner. Enjoy your food. Thank you for hanging out. It was a pleasure meeting you and finally getting to talk. Hopefully next time I join stream, I will chat. Have a good night. Okay, I think this is the traveling merchant. I'm obviously gonna need to repair... Fish market. Okay, this can go to storage. This can go to storage. And then unfortunately, of all the things that had to break, it had to be my main fishing rod. 132% efficiency. So that's oceanic, coastal, and shallow. But it's 132% efficiency. That's crazy efficient. I don't think I've fished around here yet, so all these fish, I think... Oh, I did fish for him. Look how big he is. He doesn't look that big in his little illustration. Okay, so the thing is over there in the water. Do you see him? Are these fish or is this a dredging spot? Excuse me, I need over here. A dredge spot. It is a ring. Oh, it's another one of these fish. There we go. I like this backpack mechanic. I know a lot of games have been adopting it lately. I think it's quite nice. I don't know if other people like it, but I find it fun. Ooh, now I have 2 rings? Oh, it got dark. Oh, the red light's from here, though. I need to dock before I go towards that light, because if I die, then I lose all that progress. So I would rather... shipyard, sell some fish. That's not where I want to go. Fish market and sell some fish. Well, wait a minute though. I can't get out there because that thing lives in there. Well, we can try. Okay, so we might die. Be prepared. Oh. So when he's about to attack, I wonder if... Oh no, I can't fish for it. Okay, so these are all Hadal waters. But that does work. So in order to banish him, I need to use that. Guys, we figured it out. But how do I get the Hadal fishing rod? Interesting. I need to go back to that dock. Uh-oh. There are eyes on me and I don't like it. I'm going to bed. Stop looking at me. Gosh, this is like anxiety inducing. There we go. Okay, so the researcher needed pursuits. Collect all samples. So we need a glowing octopus and a firefly squid, which I just sold a while back, an aurora jellyfish. Jellyfish, squid, and something else. I already forgot what it was. I'm just going here because of the light. I want the creepy fish. Give me the creepy fish. Oh, I missed the trophy. Oh, I clicked too late. Is it not giving me the creepy one? There it is. Oh, he looks sickly. Ah, I got them all to fit. Okay, I'll go sell them. I'll go sell my new sickly fish. Hello, Marshall. Welcome. How are you doing? How's it going? Oops, I didn't dock all the way. We got quest blocked is what I think has happened, where we can't unlock something, so we're having to go check out these other areas to try to find the fish we need. Ah, you just got up. Nice. Hopefully you slept well. Oh, good morning then. Do I want wood? No, I want to look for the fish we need. I don't know what you are, so we'll check you out. What are you? A red snapper. Oh, it says this is disturbed water though, so there should be a creepy red snapper in here. Aha, I got the trophy. Where's my creepy red snapper? It said that water was disturbed. What is this? I bet you this is the Abyssal water and I can't, yeah. Are you guys morning people? I am a morning person. But I know obviously not everyone's a morning person. My husband's not. I'm like a weird, I don't want to say morning, evening. How do I catch this jellyfish? Oh, do I need a net? Something slithered into my cargo? I don't like that phrasing. Oh wait, you're feeling fine nevertheless. Oh, that's weird. Chat got cut off, so I didn't see that whole message, Marshall. What's slithered into my cargo? Oh, I can't look at my cargo here. Depends for you. Nope, evening for sure. Oh, that makes sense, Light. You work you work nights. Oh. Well. That's a turn of events. Let me, oh. You can get up at 4 and sleep until 13 and you're fine either way. See, I go to bed, well, Baldur's Gate messed up my schedule. I was going to bed like 10 and then wake up at 6. But now I go to bed at 11 and I wake up between like 6 and 7:30. It kind of depends. Aminoxic, welcome in. I don't know if you want me saying username or what, but hello. How are you doing? I totally agree. I am down for some. I was literally just thinking that the other day, get some group games going. Let's see. But yeah, yeah, I'm so down. Speaking of group games, have you guys played Lethal Company? Obviously, like, everybody is talking about it. I finally tried it. I'm very bad at it. I somehow managed to die all the time, literally doing nothing. I drowned in it. I was walking, and I drowned, and nobody knew I drowned. It was literally at the beginning of the game, and I sent a GIF to, like, the chat I was in, the Discord chat I was in, and it was, like, my husband and some friends, and we were, like, I sent, like, Pikachu drowning, and they're like, well, I think Jess died, but we don't know what from. They didn't conclude that from my GIF that I actually managed to, like, walk into the water and just drown myself. Was all over Twitch. I think it still is. Will she buy these? Okay, she bought them. Maybe it devalues them? I think most of these fish, though, that I'm going to have to catch will be at night. How much metagame info do you... Honestly, I think in this... So usually I say no backseating, but in this case I am interested in why the heck my fish were infected. So yeah, feel free to share. It does not bother me here. Yeah, or like the meta info, I should say, because it's not really... Oh, that's the Barracuda. I forgot about that. Ooh, Barracuda. I don't know the rest of that song. That's all I know in that song. That's more Barracuda. Where is the... That's the outpost. This is the Abyssal fish, I'm pretty sure. Their infections are a random event notified by something that slithers into your cargo. Oh! Okay, cool. So they're just... It wasn't because of the jellyfish? Oh, I'm nowhere near the research outpost. Whoops. Nope, the jellyfish are a different threat. Oh! Look at that. Okay, I thought it was the jellyfish that did it. It just happened to coincide at the same time. There we go, we got one of those. I think I need the jellyfish for the research. So I need to figure out how to catch it. I'm guessing maybe one of those nets. Yeah, what are the odds? That would be confusing since it happened at the same time. Most people would have thought it was the jellyfish. Hello again, what do you need? About those specimens you're after. Take a look at the specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies. The Aurora Jellyfish Coastal. Oh, it does show I need a net. Look at that. So I'll have to research the nets I have not been researching. Oh, I can buy this net. Oh no, I haven't even researched it. Okay, so that's the net I need. Perfect. Okay, so we'll sleep, go to the fish... or the market people, and then try to catch this jellyfish. Why can't I steer a boat is beyond me. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I was looking at dates. I mentioned this with me in the stream. I want to stream Turnip Boy Robs a Bank when it comes out. Not this week, this month. There we go. I was like, what day does it come out? I didn't know it was coming out already. I didn't even know it had a date. I saw it on a YouTube video. But we played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. It was one of the first, like... games that I streamed before. It was when I was doing like art and games. So I would love to play Turnip Boy Robs a Bank when it comes out because it's so funny. There's so many references in there. like funny like streamer, at least in Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, there was a bunch of like pop culture references that were a lot of fun. Yeah, on January 18th, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank is coming out. And I am ready for it. Game of the year, we'll see. I'm curious to know how this year will look in games. Because... Oh, I see. Hold on. Two storage. I kind of need the oceanic fishing rod. Hold on, we'll see. Ship, yeah, floating dock. I actually might, if she's selling 2 pieces of metal, might be able to purchase them, but then I won't get... I'll still need more money. We're gonna have to go on the money hunt again. She has 1. So I'm going to purchase... And then we're going to... No, not research. Floating dock. We're gonna drop this in here. And we're off to get some money! So now that I've done that and I'm back in it, I was gonna say, I don't know what this year in games is gonna look like. Right now, they have a lot of games stacked on the front end. But, like, currently there's none slated for the later end of the year. But considering how stacked 2023 was in terms of, like, really good games, I'm curious to know what this year will be like. Like, I'm guessing it will be a kind of a slow year. Like, I'm sure there'll be some great games coming out. But I'm not anticipating, like, anything crazy like this year was, this past year. Like, the amount of quality of games we got this past year was so high that there was not enough space for Game of the Year contenders. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in past years, or at least the past 5 or 6 that I've paid attention to Game of the Year, there have been like, oh, they just disappeared on me. And I don't think I can fish from these ones. Yeah, no. There have been like, you know, a few, like, these are definitely strong contenders for a Game of the Year, and then, like, let's pick a few more that are good games, but they probably don't have a chance of winning the Game of the Year. Whereas this year, there were so many good games that they all couldn't fit on the list, and it's kind of crazy. Oh, hi! The Radiant Squid. Amazing. Oh, trophy. Oh, do I have to wait for it? I should have waited. Whoops. I thought it would still show up, but I guess I have to be patient. I don't know. Okay, I just got a bunch of squids. Wow, those squids aren't worth much, are they? I should have brought my crab pots with me. Because I'm curious to know, like, what they catch here. Oh, it's the red snapper. He's not gonna be worth much. Oops. I hit my desk. Sorry if you guys heard that. It was an accident. I bumped it. Oh. Let's buy a couple crab pots. I want to see... I know we're trying to save money, but I want to see, like, what they provide me here. I mean, I could unhook the... What water, like, what's the depth of this water? Shallow. I could put in the net, install the net, and uninstall the rod. That way I can at least catch the fish I need. We might do that. So we'll uninstall. And then we'll send to storage. Coastal lasts for 2 days. And then so we've installed this. Nets catch things as you move but need repairing every so often. I'm guessing I need to wait till night though, because I'm guessing it was a jellyfish that we need. So let's double check. Light the collect samples. Oh, I need, yeah, 1 aurora jellyfish. So I'm guessing I have to wait till night. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any games that are... Well, okay, the games that are on my radar this year are indie games, like the Fields of Mystery I've talked about. And then... Actually, is that the only one that comes to mind? I mean, I'll probably end up... I mentioned earlier, I was on the fence about it. If I don't buy Coral Island by the time they do their big 2024 update, then I'll probably buy it after that update. Because there's some things that they said were going to be on the 1.0 that weren't in it yet. And I want it. So, once those go in, like those updates are made, I will probably pick it up. Like, they were going to make it to where you could... romance. Wait, I thought I got rid of my coastal. Shallow coastal. Oh, wait, there's a jellyfish. Did I catch it? No. Oh, I see. It's at random, so it wasn't that jellyfish. Okay, cool. How do I get my... Oh, it's here. Perfect. Okay, so I just leave it down. That's cool. I'm just gonna catch fish. All the way to the research outpost. Hopefully we don't die. Because I don't remember what all we did today. Oh, don't catch me. Don't catch me. There we go. Researcher. Oh, hello again. Look, look, look. I got you jellyfish. Thanks. Thank you. It looks like you've caught all the surface specimen I needed. Ah, yes. I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Well, why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the Abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out in the reef at night. Is there anything else you need? She says that, but all the fish she had me catch were night type fish. Didn't I already stop there? Hold on. Okay, no, I didn't. I guess I need to go do that. Okay, so this away. Hey, we got a fish. I like the little ding. It's a very satisfying ding. I want to sell these fish before we, like, don't have them anymore. They'll rot? I don't want them to rot. Oh, it sold the ones in the net. Okay. And then I'm gonna switch to haste. I believe the outpost, yeah, it's over there. Might as well come over here and get the materials here since we can reach them. Ooh, jewelry. Nice, we can sell that. I'm pretty sure though, I thought I got this stuff here, but I guess not. Nope, laboratory. Okay. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research paper strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. There's nothing left in the cupboards. Oh, I bet I left those here. Where do you want to look? Okay, so I have the parts. And we're gonna go over and around. This is cool though. I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. So far. I mean, we've gotten almost our next ship upgrade. We had a little bit of a snag with collecting and buying research parts that we didn't need, but I guess now we have all those fishing rods unlocked, so it will. It is what it is. I have the prototype. Excellent. Let's assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. And then to storage. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return to re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Right, now let's take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before you attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Amazing. Okay. It did unlock, you were correct, thank you. Thank you, Dub, for the info. So cool, okay. Oh, good morning, hello. You can't stay long, you've been watching my playthrough though. Oh, that's so sweet, thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm having a good time playing it. It's been, it's calmer than what I expected, which is probably why I had people recommending it to me. But yeah, it's been good. I'm glad I picked it up anyways. Okay, so what she installed, was that a fishing rod? It was. We definitely want to upgrade that thing though. 11% is not fast. Also, hope you're doing well. Sorry, I got distracted by the game. But yeah, I hope you've been well. It's been a bit. Yo, an anglerfish. I can catch him now. Yay. I don't know if I want to dredge up that stuff yet. I don't want to go back to the researcher quite yet either though with that fish. Are these an anglerfish? Oh. Okay. Yep, these are also anglerfish. Okay. Generator. Oh, we got an item. Heck yeah. Not right now. I'm debating. I mean, I guess if it'll keep it at bay for a few hours, we might as well try it. The propulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Oh yeah, you can't see it anymore. Okay, so that's the Hadal. Can I fish this up then? No, I need the Hadal rod. So I need that rod upgraded for all of these. So her keeping the creature at bay and then also giving me access to that one fishing rod are like two separate attempts. Okay, so that works though. I'm going to sell my first anglerfish to the fish merchant. I know where they keep the... Or I know where the anglerfish are now, and since they're over that way, I might as well wait till I'm ready to collect, like, all of those fish. Oh yeah, I put out crab pots to see what they would catch. Oh, a cool crab, a blue crab, yeah. Let's go. What did you collect? Whoa! A Medusa octopus? Go crab pots. Catching the creepy fish. Fish market. Storage to storage. And then research. So let's go to shipyard. And we want one of these. I like how it costs 300 to sell from her. Oh no, I can't afford that one. Shoot. That's okay. I was gonna buy the metal so we could get our boat upgraded. But I can now buy this one. Research all fishing rods. That is the trophy we got. Amazing. Shipyard. Now how much are you gonna charge me for this thing? 675. And it does Abyssal, Hadal, and Oceanic. So how much do you sell this one for? Will you let me sell you these? Yes. Oceanic. Volcanic and shallow. Discard rot. I didn't even realize that was in here. Do I have a card? Is that coastal? That is coastal. Oops. Wait, take me back. I wasn't done. Did I get it? 675. Okay, so I need to sell this. Haha, we have enough. Mwahaha. We now have the big fishing rod. Perfect. And I think this would actually be the perfect place to stop for the day. Because we've almost got our boat upgraded, and now we've got the upgraded fishing rod, so we can complete all these missions finally, which is nice. So I think this will be a good stop. Let me switch over here to just chatting.